Hiya.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
Same as ever. How was Milton Keynes?
I haven't a clue. Basingstoke was quite nice, though.
Basingstoke. I knew it was somewhere down there. Where's Claire? I've forgotten her, have you?
No, she's at play school. It's all she's talked about all week. That and her dad.
Oh, she.
Come on. I'll make us both a cup of tea. If there's anything in there, is. Anybody in?
Barry's kept the place neat and tidy for you.
Yeah, well, he's probably not been here very much.
So, she was keen to get back for play school, was she?
Yeah. She's ready for real school, really, but she'll have to wait a while for that.
Yeah, well, they get bored easily at that age, don't they? Have you been in contact or what?
Not with Bob, no. I know about the potential buyers. Barry phoned me.
What, are they having it?
Looks that way, yeah. It's all so fast. Feeling a bit of a daze. I'll have to talk to him properly.
Bobby or Barry?
Looks like it'll have to be our Barry. My husband of 30 years suddenly doesn't want to speak to me.
If you want to talk, you know, I won't say anything.
Well, if you didn't take the tapes, who did?
I don't know, do I? We went in for the model and we got it. And anyway, when would I have had any chance to take a stupid video?
Well, when you said you was going to Bob?
Yeah, and I went. It was bursting. And what did you do while I was in the bog?
I was waiting for you, wasn't I?
So you could have took the tapes?
Oh, don't talk soft. All I was bothered about was the model. And no one would think I pinched my own stuff. It was bad enough breaking in without messing with videos.
And where do you think I carried them, mate? It was enough bother with your stupid model.
You're right. You couldn't have took the tapes.
And if you hadn't left your stupid scarf there, we'd be in no trouble now.
Well, if only we could find out who did it, we'd be all right.
No, we wouldn't. We'd be just letting people know that we're involved. Let's just forget it and let it die down, eh?
Yeah, you're right.
I reckon the staff nick gear, you know. I mean, they could do it regular and nobody'd notice until something else happens.
Like us taking the model.
Right.
Stanley lumbered us with everything. It's typical, that.
Look, you know you've done nothing to bring this on yourself.
Oh, I have, Kath. I changed, that's what I did. I did it on purpose and Bob couldn't handle it. I mean, it's my fault, no matter what I say to justify it.
What's wrong with us changing things if we see they're not right for us? I mean, I know I've made a few mistakes in my time, but at least I'm prepared to have a go. But the likes of us should be sick of having welcome on our backs. I mean, you did what was right for you and your family. And if he's seen a solicitor, then you've got to go and see one. You mustn't weaken now, Sheila Grants.
Yeah, I know you're right. I mean, it might be the biggest mistake I've ever made, but I've got to go through with it.
But you'll do it. You know what? I left Dave and we had a stinking row, but I think he'd have me back. And I bet I could walk back into that house and he wouldn't even notice that I'd been away. Oh, he'd go on about having to do the cooking for himself and there'd be washing all over the place. But he wouldn't be that bothered about what had happened to me. He wouldn't even notice that I'd changed.
And I've changed. I'm not Bobby Sheila anymore. I'm back to being just me.
Hiya. When did you get back?
About an hour ago.
Should have phoned.
I did.
Where's our Claire?
She's gone to play school. Might be missing something. How are you?
So, you know.
Your dad?
I haven't seen that much of him. He's been at his meetings and that.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for the tea.
See you soon. Thanks.
Ta-ra. What time are you picking our Claire up?
Soon, why?
I just wondered. Looks like the house is going to go pretty quick, eh? Don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. If it does go quick, where are you going to live, Mum?
Basingstoke. Thought I'd move in with Auntie Marg for a while till I sort myself out.
What about her, Claire?
I should come with me, of course.
Basingstoke? Have you asked me Dad? Have you talked to him about it?
No. I didn't want to do it on the phone.
You sure about this?
Well, of course I'm not sure. I didn't wake up one morning and will it to happen, did I?
But why now, then, man? Hey, why now?
I don't know. It just happened. It's inevitable, maybe.
But you don't really want the marriage to end, do you, Mum? Or do you think the time's right now, because my dad's got off?
But I could go on forever, wondering if the time was right, making excuses for myself. If we're going to split, maybe it is better now, before we're too old or it's too late. Look, if the family were all together, then yes, I'd say, let's keep it going. But you're hardly ever here. Karen's settled in London and...
And what about our Claire, eh? What about her, man?
She's young enough to adapt. Better go and get her.
Do you want me to run you down?
No. I'll walk. She's only in the park.
Hiya. What are you doing home? I fancy to change for school dinners. I haven't done the shopping yet, there's nothing in. It's alright, I'll just have a butty. Sandwich. You alright? Yeah? You sure you're alright? I said so, haven't I? Alright, don't get shirty with me, madam. Sorry, Mum. I am alright, I just fancy to change, that's all. How do we run at the dentist now? Oh, alright. Just alright. Will you tell me properly? There's nothing to tell. It was alright.
All right, Sheila.
Yeah, not so bad. And you?
Yeah, not too bad. Look, don't think we've been gabbing or anything, but Kathy told me what happened, and I just want to say I'm sorry, and if there's anything I can do, like, I'll just ask.
There isn't, but thanks anyway.
Can I give you a lift somewhere?
Yeah, all right. Thanks very much.
Light the candle, Harry.
You know, sometimes I think you're going round a twist. Are you sure now?
Yeah, the last pancake. How long?
My ma, about an hour, something like that. I haven't heard from Penny, though.
Oh, well, that's all been taken care of, Barry. She's on her way. And how are you?
All right, you know. I'll be glad when all this is over, sis.
And when will that be, Barry?
Well, when you get the books and that, I suppose.
No, Barry. Shall I tell you when all this is over?
You're all right, why don't you tell me?
When I say so.
You're all right. When you say so.
On the dot. I like that in a woman.
You know what he'd do if he knew I was letting you see this?
Yeah, well, being in the same line of business, I can hazard a fairly accurate guess, yes. He's smarter than I thought. Well, you can only admire the man.
What are you going to do now?
Employ a bit of modern technology. Here, get that to him.
Me?
Barry, you're still on the job. If you'll pardon the expression. What's he up to tomorrow?
Nothing special. If you're going to tell him about me, I'd like a day's start.
What sort of man do you think I am?
I know what sort of man you are. That's why I'm asking.
Just get him here. This time tomorrow. When he sees that photocopy, he'll come.
Here? Why here, like?
Why not?
Why not? Because it's me man lives here, that's why, sis.
Yes, Barry. And for the time being, you are still my man. Just get it sorted. Oh, I feel good today. Everything's going well for me. Don't spoil it, Barry. Right. I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll see you later with these. I'll leave you two to talk over old times.